Welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. So this is going to be episode 34 of my gameplay on Fishing North Atlantic. So welcome guys, we're back here. I did have another snafu with the saving of the game. So we lost the money that we had, but here we are. It is what it is, it's fine. Okay, let's go ahead. So we are at Lockport for a reason. We are going to go to the shipyard. We are going to buy ourselves the Nova Scotia today. It's a crabbing boat. It's a big crabbing boat. I want to try that boat out and knock that one off of our list. So let me actually pull up our list here real quick. So let's see what we have left. The Lunar Bow, the Atlantic Catcher. Those ones are two very expensive boats. The Coastern. Oh, the Coastern's another crabbing boat actually we could try. It's not as expensive as this one. That actually might be a good idea. That's in Yarmouth. Maybe we'll do that instead. We have obviously used the Scarlet, so I can mark that one off. Yeah, maybe we'll go to Yarmouth and use the Coastern. That can have 6 crew members on too. Can have more than the other one I was going to try out, I think. The other one I was going to try out, the where's it at? Or this guy right here, the Nova Scotia, that can only have 5. So yeah, let's actually go to Yarmouth. That's a little bit cheaper of a boat. That's Dennis Point. Yarmouth is up here. Yes, we'll fast travel to there. So I lost all of where I thought our crabs were or anything like that. So we're gonna just have to kind of build from there. We lost a little bit of money, but again, we're not setting out to be rich, so I'm not too worried about our cash. We still have almost $1 million. We are gonna sell this boat off. So let's go to no back. Let's go to fishing gear. Sell large pots. We'll sell all the ones that we have. Go back. Town. Crew. On board. Let you guys go rest. Let's see here. Go to dock. Shipyard. Owned. Let's activate this one for a second, because that way it'll let us sell off the Scarlet for the 4 million that we'll get for that. So that puts us up to 4.9. We're gonna have to go to get a loan, which I knew we were gonna have to do. Borrow. We'll just take out that guy at 3.9. That should give us plenty of money. Okay, let's go to the bar. Are there any tips actually on crab? Nope. Okay, back. Let's go to the shipyard. We are going to purchase the, where are you at? The Coastern, or yeah, there it is. Not the Dexter, the Coastern, snow crab. That's a bigger ship too, actually. It seems like even though it's more, or cheaper, it's actually just looks like a better ship. Anyhow, we'll buy that guy. Dock, upgrades. Engine, we are going to upgrade the engine. Go to fishing sonar. I want the best of the best because we're looking for crab on the bottom. Thrusters, we definitely want the side thrusters, and that's all we really need. We're not going to upgrade the storage or anything because we're not going to need it. Let's head out of there. Crew. Actually, I do want to check something real quick. So on this ship, only 3 can sort. So I will say that the more expensive one that I was looking at, 4 people could sort on that one, which that would have been really nice. But this one, only 3 can sort. So we only need 3 to be able to sort then, so we probably only need to bring 4 people on board. And I know I could go down. I think it was Maru said that he went down and he would help them sort when they were falling a little bit behind, but we can turn the lights on probably too. That is a big ship though. I like that it drives from the front. The Coastern, look at that. That is a cool looking ship right there. I actually almost like that as a screenshot. It just looks cool being in the dock like that. We get a good shot just right there. I'm not sure if that'll be what I'll use or not, but regardless, you guys already know I don't. So anyhow, continuing on, let's go ahead and dock again. We should be full on gas. Let's go ahead and get crew on board here. On board, we shouldn't have anyone. Yep. Crew house. What's your cut? 2.2. You're pretty pricey, quite honestly. On board. Rest at crew house. Let's go back here. I wish it said, I will say this, I wish it said in here what their cut was before you moved him over. Thomas, sorting crabs 7 and 6. Go ahead. Because yours is, we have 10 on setting though. I don't know, Isaac. Michael Wood, you need to get on board. I know you're expensive, but you're just the best of the best at everything. Sorting, 8. What's yours in sorting? 7. We're going to take Sadie on board. Should be 3. Your sorting is terrible. Your sorting is not great. Your sorting is okay, but you're... Oof. I think we're going to take I think Sadie's cheaper than he is, so we'll take Sadie on board and leave Isaac. Okay. Fish market, fishing gear. We're going to need to buy bait. And it was also Maru said that each one of these will bait 20 pots, so we probably don't need to. I'll just buy. I have to have weirdly even numbers, so it'll bother me if I have 11 of them. Oh, no, we need to go back to buying pots. And someone commented about leaving a string up. We probably don't need that many. We'll probably put 22. Sure, we'll put 22 out. That'll be fine. But put 22 pots out and see what we get. But someone commented saying that you can leave a string of pots. So like when they have the 5 and the 10s down here, you can leave a string of them. This isn't applicable to the big pots here, but it is applicable to some. So anyhow. All right. Let's head out. I think we'll find some good crab down in this area down here. So we're going to go ahead and, yes, we'll fast travel down to Seal Island. Get a sip of coffee here. I do like that everything gets snow on it and kind of looks icy in the wintertime, which I think is fantastic. We'll head up to about there and we'll see what kind of crab we find in that area. Oh, that's right. I gotta hit that button, not escape. All right, get the thruster going a little bit there. Let's get a look at the radar here, the sonar. Seeing nothing. That's not a good sign. Maybe if we go more this way, we'll try out here. Still not seeing anything. Normally it'll pop up with something if you ran something over that it'll kind of show up, but it's not a good sign if we're not finding anything. That's not good. That is not good. I don't think we need to be, we might need to move into a shallower area, so maybe around here. We'll try around here. Can't remember where we got, I thought we got the crab out here last time, but I could be wrong on that. See if we get any luck. Yeah, and it was Kyle B2, I think I mentioned it before, but he mentioned that this is where the front of the ship is on the sonar as far as how the sonar works. So that's what I've been trying to go off of since he left that comment, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's head up. I don't know where they do crabbing in the real world, per se, but I don't know. Let's just take how much gas do we have, actually? We got plenty of gas. Let's just take a wild stab in the dark and see if we can't find any in the deepest of the deep down here. Maybe not the deepest of the deep, but around here. But I would think that we wouldn't, but we'll just try it and see how it goes. I'm not a crab fisherman in real life, quite obviously. So I'm just curious to see how this is all going to pan out, really. Yeah, we'll go. Whoops, I don't want that one. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Well, there's fish. That's one thing. But yeah, I'd be happy to see wildlife on our sonar at this point. But I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I think we go back up to the shallow waters. Let's head up into here. Oh no, I didn't want to get rid of that, but that's okay. So I think up here we should be able to find something up here, I would think. I thought that's where we had better luck, but maybe up here is where the crab are. Like, I don't know. That's part of the fun things about the game, is you kind of have to, kind of got to find it. And I've never seen a tip for crab that I can remember. I don't think I've ever seen one. I think I've had to find them all, but yeah, we'll get this. And then I think we'll try out that more expensive ship in the next episode, and then I think we'll be done with crabbing. I think lobster fishing is something I definitely want to try again, doing a string of pots. I think that's something I definitely want to look into doing. But we'll kind of have to see how it goes. Well, this is kind of interesting, just not finding anything anywhere. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to look for some crab, and then I'll bring you guys back in if I find anything. I think that'll just be the best option. All right, folks, I'm back. I found a tip for a crab down here 7 days ago. I did buy a couple other tips. I couldn't find anything, but I did actually I don't know where my other tips went. Oh, there's one of them there 3 days ago. 3 days ago. But yeah, so I did go to a port, save the game, and load back in because I couldn't find anything anywhere, and I looked all over the place. So we're going to try that. We'll fast travel to there. And that's in the deep water there, so maybe crab are good in the deep water. I don't know. But we'll zoom. Whoa, that's some good sign down there. But we'll zoom back in here. Map. We'll head that way. Okay, now we're just going to have it just cruise along. I did have someone cook us some meals here, so we have some meals for when undoubtedly Michael has to rest because he does all the time. Maybe we'll zoom out one more there. Maybe in one more. Okay, I feel confident, so let's go ahead and get which one of you is the best at pot baiting and setting? You're probably the best, Michael, at it. Pot bait and set, prepare bait, and sure, Emma, you can run the crane. Someone say to you, chill out. Yep, set it to prepare pot. Okay. Let's get some lights on for you guys so you guys can see what you're doing here. And go back to sonar. There's a crab there. Okay, that's a good sign. I'm hoping we find some crab. I mean, at least we're seeing stuff down below. That's honestly a good sign in itself. But I still haven't seen really any crab down there though yet. Seen a lot of lobster, or not a lot, I guess. I've seen a couple lobster. That's a good sign. Big old bulk pile of lobster there. Maybe we'll head into the snow crab here in a second. We are getting closer to that icon on the map. There's a crab there. Okay, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Let's fast forward just a touch down here, maybe. I hate that it puts your boat to rest when you're out at sea. I know in port, obviously, you wouldn't want to be driving full speed ahead and just get launched somewhere, but it would be nice when you're out at sea if it kept you at full speed, because it does take the boats a little bit of effort to get going or to get up and go. This is where the crab were. We got to trust them. There's one there. A lot of fish out here. I mean, there's not a lot of crab I'm seeing on the radar there, the sonar. I keep wanting to call it radar. But, oof. All right, we'll start trucking some pots out and see what happens. Hoping we get some crab on board. Though I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, there we go. There's 2 crab there. That's some more crab down here. That's good. That's 369 yards deep, so... And that is deeper than I was looking before, and I think that might have been part of the issue, maybe why we didn't get as many crab in our pots in the last episode. So we'll see. I'm hoping to get more. No, I'm not seeing any though. Oh, we had a good run. We got 1 pot out. Only 21 to go. There's a crab. There's 2 crab. We'll throw it out. All right, beautiful. 3 crab. That should be a good pot, hopefully there. I'm actually going to take some notes because I am curious on this, and this is just how my brain works. So just because I just did that, I'm going to put ones that I thought were good pots. I'm going to write down their number here real quick. I think we're heading a good direction though. So I put down, basically I put pot 2 had 3 crabs near it. So we'll see what that one ends up yielding versus the other pots that just it didn't matter or didn't have as many or whatever the case may be. And we're starting to get some crab out there. I know that tip was old, but this seems to be a good spot then if that's where they're going to be. Ooh, come on crab, where you at? Crab fishing, I tell you, is a lot tougher in this game than the rest of the fishing types. There we go. We had, well, I think that is 3 on top of each other down there. So pot 3 had 3. I'm gonna write that down. These guys are this spread out too. That actually might help. I might actually throw out 10 and then try to throw out another 10 because yeah, 3. We're gonna hit 5 right about here if we keep going at this rate. But we'll see if there's more crab in the more shallow areas. But if not, I might loop back up and then maybe throw out 10, wait 8 hours, and throw out another 10 pots is what I might actually end up doing. But how are you guys doing? You're doing fine. Okay, back to the sonar. Another couple of crab there. So I think that's 2, 3 crab there. I think we're heading in the right direction maybe. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I could throw a pot down there. We'll throw that one down. I'm not going to write any numbers down for that one, but that's going to be sitting right on that guy too. So, okay. Anyhow, I'm going to throw out our pots. I'll bring you guys back in when it's time to pull them in. All right, I just threw out our final pots. So decent crab down to about here-ish, and then decent crab until, or not decent until about here. So crab in this area is not too bad. I'm actually going to mark, I think this is a good area through here. So anyhow, I'm going to actually get rid of our original one, and we'll call that good. I'll put 1 in the middle just for fun. I don't know. But anyhow, so obviously 10 hours on that first one, 42 on that one. So should be able to pull them up at 19 hours, I believe is when they go green. So we will fast forward probably 8 hours and get ready to pull that up right away. So I have 6 total pots that had 3 when I went down, but the rest of them had 1 or 2 down. So we want to take a look around this boat as well, since it is not one we've driven before. All right, that should get us to there. So we'll take a look around on the boat here in a second. Another thing too, I think we're going to try to do is maybe sort some of the crab ourselves as well, but we'll take a look around here first. So up here on the bridge, which someone commented saying that's where the captain's quarters basically is called a bridge. So there you go, there you have it. Go down that there. That looks kind of strange. It must be raining out, but fabulous. We have a lifeboat on here. I love it. Over to this side, I believe we can operate the crane from here. Yep, operate crane. That goes back up into the bridge. Oh, let's go around. Can we go around up here? Nope, can't go up front. We should be able to go down. Work deck, it's got snow on it right now. But yeah, we can put pots are gonna be on there. I'm hoping we can come on here and sort. We might be able to sort with 3 other people going. We'll see though how that goes. But we have 2 pots. I only did 10. I forgot we had 22. So we'll keep those 2 on board. The crane's there. Bait fridge is over here, it looks like. Yep, open the freezer there. And can we go in any of these places? Yep, open door. Go into here. Here's the quarters for the crew, it looks like. Oh, nice. Little sleeping area there. I would like a window in there, I feel like. I'd feel better about a win if I had a window in there. But anyhow, close that up. Be a little claustrophobic on a ship, I'm sure. There you go. And I don't know what this is, but there's an icon that pops up when I get close to it. Wait, there we go. Grab bait. Aha. Interesting. It's cool. Anyhow, okay. Let's just do the fast way to get up here. Again, all of our controls or everything are pretty similar throughout the boats. We can adjust the chair around if we want to. Rotate chair left, right, go up, put our knee through there. That probably felt good. Yeah, we can see a lot better now. That sure's really up in there. Anywho, yeah, fantastic. So we did that. We'll try to sort ourselves here. Actually, no, I need to fast forward time, don't I? What am I doing? Let's get onto here. We'll skip. I'll probably just do 9. It's probably okay. So it is going to be dark out when we get going here, but that's okay. All right, how's everything looking? You guys are all blue. Maybe it was 18 hours. I swore it was just 19. Well, I guess they're all over 19 too, so that'll be fine. But I think around 22 hours is when they start to go bad, so we'll want to start pulling these guys right away, obviously. So, all right, we can go to. I should take it easy until we get some people in place. So who are the worst, the best at sorting crab? 7, 8, 7, 9. Well, Michael, you are definitely sorting crab, and then you were one of the worst. You were a 7, weren't you? Yeah, you go ahead and drive the crane. That'll be fine. And then everyone else go sort crab. And if anyone needs a break, we'll have them go eat a meal, and we'll call it good. But you're in position for the crane. Perfect. You're in position. Everyone's in position, it looks like, down there. So let's go ahead and start pulling up some pots and see how this goes. So number 1 should be a normal pot, but number 2 is one of our pots that had 3 with it. So we'll see how that went. We'll probably have you guys in for the first couple of pots I pulled just so we see how it goes. But even if I wanted to go sort, I don't know if I can or not. Can I even get down there fast enough? Yep, you're pulling that in still. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how to sort crab either. We'll see how it goes. Like a lot of crab in there, though. That's a good sign. A lot of small ones in here, though. There you guys go. Can I sort it now? Nope, not letting me sort. Well, at least I'm watching them. So I guess we probably should figure out how to sort before we go about it, but... yeah, it's not letting me sort. It's kind of strange. What if I go over to one of these positions? Which it does kind of suck, because in the real world, you could definitely be out here. You probably wouldn't want to stand there, but you definitely could be right here sorting. This looks like a spot that you would stand sorting at, but anyhow. Looks like she's standing up there with her hands in her pockets, but I think she's got them on the controls. Nope, she's just sitting out there. But anyhow, keep up the good work, guys. You're doing great. Well, anyhow, we still can sort if we have one of them go rest, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too bothered by it. We should take a look, though, in the wiki at how to do that, just in case we want to or need to. Crab. Is it in here where it talks about sorting? Fish bait, fishing tools, snow crab. Oh, I bet you it shows it in here. Measure the crab. Okay, so that has to be probably good there. And get rid of all the female crabs. So male crabs look like that. Female crabs have that kind of smaller body there. So get rid of the female crabs. And they got the crane. We can use the crane if we want to as well, but we're not going to worry too much about it. You guys done sorting? Nope, you guys are still going to town. Let's see how we do on that. And then I'll probably have one of you go rest, and then maybe we'll sort a pot. Why not? Yes, so slow. I think you, Sadie, are you an 8? I think you're 8. Sorting is 8. I think Thomas, I think you're the worst of the worst. 7, yeah. Okay. What we could do too is have Michael take breaks, and while he's resting, we can go out and sort some pots as well. But we'll have, as soon as Thomas finishes up that one, you're gonna go rest. All right, you guys should be done in a second here. We'll see how we did on this first one. I am curious at how we're going to do, and I'll compare it to our other pots as well, but we'll just kind of have to see how it goes. Look like they should be almost done. There's only a couple crab down there. Oh boy, this does take a little while. There you guys go. 669 pounds. Well, that's not great. I'm hoping the next one's much better, but we will see. Okay. So I zoom out here a little bit. We got cooking over to the next pot here, which I probably should have just done while we were doing that, but that's okay. At least I know I can jump down there fast enough to help them sort before they even get right, before they even can sort. Anyhow. Beautiful. Okay, that's slowing down. Let's go down there while you're pulling that in. Wait for that to get over. I'm assuming we can help sort, but maybe not. I could have helped empty the pot. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let me sort. Can I not sort? Oh. It has like the icon for me to be able to pick up the crabs, but it's not letting me. Interesting. All right. Well, on that note, you better get back to work then, because you are our only hope. But I'll keep you guys in for this pot, because this one I'm kind of curious, because this one should be theoretically a good one. I'm hoping we get over 1,000 pounds, but I'm not thinking it's going to be likely. I could imagine 165,000 pounds on here. There'd be over 1 million in crab, which would be great. But obviously we haven't gotten anywhere close to that yet, so we'll see how it goes. You can see how tired Michael gets compared to the rest of them already, just looking at his stamina there. You guys can do it. I guess I might as well pull forward to the next pot while we're waiting. Or at least get us started moving that way. That's strange. I wonder why it's not letting me sort crabs. Interesting. I don't know if I have to be in like a certain spot or something, but maybe I have to be in the first spot and move everyone else around. I don't know. The game is kind of weird with some of those things. I think it needs a couple more updates, which I know they're still working on fixing things and ironing out bugs in it, so I'm not too bothered by it. I know they'll get it all fixed up the way they want it eventually. But yeah, this part just kind of sucks. You're waiting a long time for them. I mean, it takes them longer to sort it than it does for, I feel like reeling in a long line or a net or something. It takes longer for them to do that, or do this than to do that. You guys get it? How many we get on that? Oh, we got like 848 pounds. Okay, so that's good to know. Seems like we get about 200 to 300 pounds per crab on the map there. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna pull in the rest of our crab and I'll bring you back in when it is time to go into town to sell. All right, folks, welcome back. I have some extremely depressing news. I had pulled up almost all of the crab pots, and then one of the pots froze, and it was whoever was hauling the crane kind of froze in a position of they were working, but nothing was happening. So I couldn't take over for him. I tried that. I couldn't save the game and load back in. It wouldn't let me save the game while someone was actively doing something. I couldn't fast travel anywhere. I tried various things. It basically was frozen in that position, and it wasn't moving anywhere. So I had to reload at the last loaded point, which was before we did anything. So it was like nothing ever happened. We have this ship. Yeah. So anyhow, that's what we got. Yep. Yeah, we'll buy some pots and do something maybe next time. But anyhow, it was kind of weird. It kind of glitched out and did some strange things. So I don't know what was going on. Oh, man. But, yeah. So on that note, we're going to wrap up this episode. I apologize we didn't make any money, but an hour and a half of pot hauling to nothing. Anyhow, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope they fix that bug or something, do whatever they need to do to get that squared away, because that's a little bit frustrating. But anyhow, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the Gamer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you all for coming and watching.